You look beautiful with all the colors on you.
Okay. Hello everybody, I'm Thomas, and today I want to talk about the city which I have lived for 14 years. It's Shenzhen. And Shenzhen has only 1,950 square kilograms, but there are over 11 million people live in Shenzhen, and Shenzhen is a very modern city, and it has a lot of overpass and freeway. The overpass is like the bridge that allows the cars can drive over the road, and the freeway is cars can drive very fast in the freeway. And the high building in Shenzhen is not in a small area. In Seattle, when we went to the Needle Tower last time, we saw there is only a small area has the high buildings. But in Shenzhen, high buildings is in everywhere. And Shenzhen has 6 zones. Shenzhen has 6 zones, and each zone has more than 2 or 3 shopping malls. Inside, it must be restaurants, cinemas, KTVs, and many different kind of shops. And some of them even have a skating rink. And so it is easy to buy something or have a date and relax yourself. And about economic, our GDP, this is the means of GDP. The total value of all goods and services produced in a city in 1 year. Our GDP is in the 4th place in all over China. It is just behind Shanghai and Guangzhou and Beijing. And as we know, Beijing is the topic of China, and Shanghai and Guangzhou were the famous harbor city in Asian China. So I'm very proud of Shenzhen. Shenzhen is in the north of China, and it is in Guangdong province. Here's the Guangdong province, and here's Guangzhou. Here is Hong Kong, and Shenzhen is over there. And so it's in here. And in the world map, here is the tropical zone. It is very hot in this zone, and this line is the equator. So, and Shenzhen is over here. So so we rarely have winter in Shenzhen, and this is the Pacific Ocean. So Shenzhen is near the Pacific Ocean. So we always it is wet and always rains. especially in May and June and July. It is always pouring. This is the weather forecast of Shenzhen. And we can see the winter is coming, but we can see the maximum temperature and minimum temperature is still high. So it's very hot in Shenzhen. But I like this weather very much. Because maybe I live here for a long time. Yes. And there are two famous walking streets in Shenzhen. They are rich and successful. One is Huaqiangbei, and another one is Dongmen. You can all call the Dongmen east door. And Huaqiangbei, like this, is like the Akihabara in Japan and Silicon Valley in San Francisco. So you can get the newest electronic products here, and you can also get something on Europe. I like this district. Yes, and this is all the Huaqiangbei, so it's a very long street. And this is Dongmen, yes, east door. It's always so many young people here. Young people can buy clothes and shoes and caps or everything that can dress up themselves. But I don't go to this area often. Yes, it is a big area too. And about these two streets, in 1990s, it was the first walking street in China. And
Thomas?
yes.
Just, so right now you're at about 8 minutes. So you might want to spend maybe 2 more minutes max.
Okay, then I will talk about people in China, in Shenzhen. I think most of people are skilled workers and office workers. Businessmen and bankers maybe more than other cities. And in Shenzhen has a amount of researchers in different fields. So the reason is Shenzhen is not good place to develop farming or industry. So it become a modern city depends on advanced science and technology. And in 2011, Shenzhen held Universiade. The Universiade is a sport meeting for university students in all over the world, and 12 million citizens become the volunteers. They help the foreigners and athletes, and they clean the stadium. And here's some pictures. This is the youth stations. It can help the foreigners and other people from other country, other city. And these are the volunteers. They are cleaning the stadium. And this they are carrying the water for the athlete. So the people in Shenzhen is very friendly and enthusiastic. So we are very welcome you to come Shenzhen. And in the end, let's enjoy a short video about Shenzhen. Maybe we don't have enough time, but I want to say I love Shenzhen. It is the best city in the world. Oh, I forgot. About food. I thought about a lot about food in Shenzhen, but in Shenzhen, we don't eat single food because we can eat food not only from all over the world, all over China, but also from all over the world. So do you want to see the video?
Yeah.
Can I?
Maybe about 30 seconds.
The video. And this is the west door, east door. And this is the coastal city. Thanks for watching my presentation.
Okay, any questions for Thomas about, it seems like you gave a lot of information about the city and about, some other information too that I did not ask, but it was good to know. And very informative.
But here's something I didn't talk about.
What?
Like the shopping mall. I
Yeah.
love the shopping mall. Here's a